Back to the command post.
You got to keep the frequency clear. We have the 1013 Liberty and West. Keep the frequency clear.
Post operations to Manhattan South.
Man post, go.
Major explosion. Unknown determined number of injuries at this time. Have the citywide tour commander put together a task force at each bridge location so we can bring them into this operation once we find out what's going on. Establish a Brooklyn, Queens, and Bronx task force and acknowledge the message.
Command post, acknowledge.
Victor. This is 32 Tom. How you guys doing?
White and 6th Avenue. I have 3 available BLS buses and 1 ALS bus. We are at 6th Avenue and White Street.
Adam. Does not have an emergency message on this frequency. Remain off the frequency. Liberty Street operations. Chief Brown, are you on the air? I'm going to say 3245. Tom, 32 Tom, man, south. Please pick up priority. The priority message. Go ahead. 2 Tom, Central. 2 Tom. I'm on the West Side Highway north of the building collapse. My partner is missing. I cannot find him. He's missing their partner. What? I have no idea where he is, Central. I understand. Stop screaming, but I need a radio designation. Keep your mic and give me a radio designation. Designation 32 Tom, Central. 32 Tom. Something Tom, that's all I got.
32 Tom, 32 Tom.
Remain where you are, and we'll try to establish your contact with your partner as soon as we can see something. We have to wait for some of this to lift. Liberty Operations, Chief Brown, are you on the air? Central, my ambulance is completely destroyed. Make yourself injured. Chief Brown, Liberty Operations, are you on the air? This is the empty couch for Chief Brown. Chief Brown and myself are making our way back to the command post, okay? Living young. Cause any injuries to members of the department, volunteers, or firefighters at your location. Okay, there's multiple injuries. We're still trying to ascertain. Myself is injured, and Chief Brown's checking himself out now. I would suggest that you remain at that location if feasible, because I can't see you, and try to put together a task force of what's established and what's well enough to treat the members and whatever patient load you have. Lieutenant Metchuk to Captain Sickles. Lieutenant Metchuk, go ahead. I have Captain Swithers with me. We are attempting to establish a triage team. Oh, just prior to the explosion, we were trying to order you 3 and 2 in a bus. Let me know what else we can do, but we need to get this under control a little bit. We still have no visibility to command post area. Right now, to Fulton and Church Street. We have to retreat for our triage area. We are unable to operate in the area right now. We have retreated back to Fulton and Broadway at this time and are trying to gather all the EMTs and paramedics. Fulton and Broadway, I acknowledge, is 10-4. Chief Goldfarb, are you on the air? Chief Goldfarb, that's the operation. Operations is on the air. Go ahead. Operations, what is available to you at this time? Operation situation report. We're setting up treatment and triage in the lobby of the Lehman Brothers building. We're gathering our personnel. We don't think anybody's lost from the blast.
We have a staging area on Beasley Street and egress up North End Avenue, and we're collecting resources now. Copy.
If you have assets available, Lieutenant Medrick needs a hand at Fulton and Broadway. Did you get his new location at Broadway and Fulton? He needs some resources.
Okay, let me see what I can do for him. What does he need? What resources?
2 and 3, 2 and 2, or whatever you can send him. Send him. He has nothing with him. Him and Switters have a few patients down there.
I'll try out now. Fulton and state the location again.
Fulton and Broadway. Fulton and Broadway.
Right, for us to get from here to Fulton and Broadway, we've got to go through the tactical zone. Can they be helped from the east side, Ted?
No contact with any assets on the east side. Have the units go further north and come around to the east side to him. That's the only advice I have at this point.
Do that.
This is Zero Mary. Henry to Manhattan, South frequency.
Henry unit.
Manhattan, both me and my partner are okay, accounted for. I'm going to head over to Fulton where Lieutenant Medrick is and assist over there.
10-4.
9 coming in from Rockaway. Geolocations. Canal and West Street. We have 10 units here, and we're setting up another triage area over here. It's 20 patients. Over. 0 Nora, 20 Nora, Manhattan South frequency. Where do you need us, Kay?
20 Nora. Fulton and Broadway. 20 Nora.
31 Victor. 31 Victor with a priority.
3-1 Victor, go with your priority.
Of a male approximately 40 years old. First and second degree injuries to 80%, approximately 80% of his body. ALS on board. I'll be a coroner in about 10 minutes.
Notify.
02 Victor. I have a staging at Franklin and 6th Avenue, White Street. 3 BLS, 1 ALS available. To the command. Who's calling? Liberty Operations to command. Operations. All right, Bobby. Hey, we're trying to recoup. We lost all units here at this area. All units are deadlocked. All the equipment is destroyed. I have several injured members of the service, and I'll get back to you. If I bring units in through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, would that help you out? Is there access to your location? I don't know. Just south of my location, I got large fires burning in the street. I don't know if there's access in that. I still can't see through. All right, I'm going to have them put a task force together, come through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, and then we'll try to get you some assets that way. I have nothing to send south to you at this time. All right, I'm going to 10-4. The both of the battery groups get when we're ready. I'll give you a shot. I'll let you know. Impulse operations, Manhattan South dispatcher.
Operations to command.
I'm Manhattan South.
Command post operations to Manhattan South, go. Calling Manhattan South.
South, notify the city patrol commander. Establish a task force, 6 ambulances, 3 ALS, 3 BLS, and 1 supervisor. They're to come into Manhattan via the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Stand fast on the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel and contact the command post on Manhattan South on their arrival.
10-4.
Operations to command.
Ops
to command.
operations operations. Proceed.
Able to take patients in the lobby of the Lehman Building, Casualty Collection Center. We're ready for patients, letting you know.
10-4. At this time, I've lost contact with car 6-3 and car 6 Adam from the command.